Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane and welcome back to another RozVlog. So, I have returned home finally, and we got a lot to discuss. But at the very least, I know it was a crazy 5 months before this RozVlog has been uploaded, up into the last RozVlog obviously, and I'll probably talk more about what happened in between the 5 months obviously, and hope you guys are staying safe. Hopefully everything is going smoothly. I know everything is not great around the world, but it's what we can do is just stay positive and stay safe, obviously, and be aware. But other than that, that's pretty much where I'm at for whatever situation is there. And let's get right into it because there's a few things I need to cover ground on because there's a lot to talk about today in this RozVlog because obviously it's going to concern a lot on my side of things and the channel side of things. So where to begin? I will start off with the school stuff. So if you haven't noticed, I've probably been talking about it lately in the past videos and such, but I was going into school for the last semester basically in the past 5 months, and I have officially finished school once and for all. So I have finally graduated from a school called DigiPen Institute of Technology. If you have not or if you haven't known that I've been trying to keep quiet of what kind of school I went to, I only did it for protection to myself, kind of, just to avoid people from coming to the school and just saying hi to me based on my online moniker, aka this YouTube channel's name, or for other reasons. I know some of my classmates or people of my, like friends of mine from high school, you know this channel or have at least seen this channel at least once and are just every now and then checking in. But then, besides the point of those guys, other people I don't know, I don't want them to just randomly say hello to me out of nowhere and I don't know them personally. But other than that, yeah, I try to avoid using the name. Of course, the school was located in Washington State, Redmond. It was really cool to finally, graduate, to finally finish school. But of course, with the pandemic, I missed out on two major events, I would say, from the last parts of my year, which is the graduation ceremony, which got pushed over to December. So I'm going to be probably disappearing for that, from whatever that is, whenever December hits. And then I'm probably most likely going to see myself, or what I also missed out on the school was a thing called the career fair, where the school would give us a chance to showcase our games in front of actual game devs or software engineering recruiters or something like that. I don't know what the tech side of terminology recruiters are, but I guess basically recruiters and other devs for the technical stuff or creative stuff would come in and kind of check out our work, and we talk to them and everything. So basically we missed out on those two major events, and of course we missed out on some of the minor ones, like a dinner recital that we would have free food to eat with friends that are in our cohort, and we can just celebrate our ending year. But we never got any of that, and we ended up staying indoors ever since spring break, I think, in March. And then obviously all the cons that kind of got shut down and everything in the between for all those places. So yeah, it was really bad. It was really rough when things started to ramp up. But at least I'm safe, I guess. That's the only thing that came out of it that I was thinking about. Everybody in my vicinity was not really sick or anything. We were doing totally fine, and that's the very least that I could worry about for that time being. But other than that, I graduated as a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Game Design, one of the roughest degrees in the school. So that's why I ended up choosing to not record any of the videos in my time being at school, and just stuck by just using breaks, like winter breaks, summer breaks, to kind of record all my videos and then upload them on the sides of me just working on whatever it is. Obviously I did deal with copyright comments, other YouTube email related matter on the side when I was working on school, but obviously I try my best not to kind of overwhelm myself. But there were times where I got overwhelmed a little bit, but I got used to it, I guess, over time, for those matters to kick in whenever that happened. But other than that, yeah, that's it for the school. But with school being done comes the hard part, which is finding a job and working in that job, because of course I'm not here. I didn't use YouTube as a way to make a living out of it. I use YouTube as more of like a side hobby, or more of like a teaching session for myself in general. Like I use YouTube as a platform to kind of help me learn a bit more on my Let's Play side and kind of commentating stuff. And it kind of like is to help me like play games I don't typically play from start to finish sometimes. At the same time, it's like I don't really monetize any of these videos anymore. Like I used to think that it was a good thing to just kind of get some dimes and cents on the side, but it really doesn't matter for me anymore at this point. For me, it's just like, as long as you guys enjoy these content or like watch the videos and enjoy it as much as me playing the games or talking over it, that's enough for me for sure. And like doing random wacky videos every now and then would be totally fine with me as well. I mean, overall, I just want to like just have fun and make a space for all of us to just kind of talk about certain games or talk about game devs, behind the scenes stuff, or maybe some other stuff. But other than that, like, that's pretty much what I want this YouTube channel to be. In the end, I am still looking for a job. I'm gonna be currently looking for one at the same time. I won't announce what job I get if I do get a job. I will probably just, like, you guys can probably see it on the outside, but I won't talk too deeply about it. But I will probably like reduce the upload schedule, I guess. I don't know how the schedule is gonna look when I get the job, but overall, do expect another RozVlog, maybe close by, maybe farther a little bit. And it will be sort of my announcement to saying like what kind of schedule am I running with for whatever time that hits for me getting a job or starting that job, so that I would put more focus on the job than just the YouTube stuff. YouTube, again, is a side hobby. So overall, that's pretty much the future of what the channel would be. Again, just keep an eye open for another RozVlog later on when I get a job, and then I'll just talk about the schedule for upload and talk about the recording schedule for myself and see how that goes. And maybe the background may change depending on the next RozVlog, obviously, because we may have to move out or something. I don't know. We'll see. Other than that, that's it for me in that part of the camp. Now let's move into the channel stuff for the next few days, weeks, however long it takes for me to do my normal schedule of recording and uploading. So first and foremost, I did have some videos laying in the back vault of my computer, aka I had like 5 videos. So I had like 2 more videos with Bio on Stories Untold, which is basically the remainder of the series for the game. Me and Bio also did a random ass video called on a game called Paunch. It was really interesting, really weird. I think I might have some trouble editing that. Not because I have corrupted files or anything, just because I forgot what was the rule behind what we wanted to, like, what part of the footage we should include. I think he mentioned it in the recording, but I can't remember. And then there was one more Assassin's Creed video, I think, Origins video that I had left, and I had another Bully video that I had left on the computer. Everything else was already uploaded, like all the pre-sequel, The Last of Us, 25th Ward, Witcher 3. All those videos were up already by that point, so I didn't have too much to struggle with. And then, of course, all the Bio videos that me and him recorded over for those small little games. They were all up at the right time for me. So yeah, do expect those 5 videos to go up. Probably one of them might be coming along with this video, and then the next 4 will probably go up in either the next 4 days or the next 2 days. I might not know if I'll be uploading it properly the way I feel like, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Other than that, that's pretty much my schedule for those 5 videos, but for the long run of more video recordings, I am currently going to be recording hopefully as much as I can for the pre-sequel, hopefully continuing any of the other games like The Last of Us, The Witcher 3, Assassin's Creed Origins. I want to try to finish Origins as much as possible, or finish it as fast as possible. 25th Ward, same thing. Maybe Final Fantasy X. I'm gonna see how that goes for now, because I did remember doing some grinding before I left for the semester. And then maybe the Demon Souls videos, I'll try to still beat it, because it's been quite some time before I could beat it still. I think I need more time to kind of like grind for a little bit of levels or souls to kind of like upgrade stuff. But yeah, there's a few things I want to go back into and try to finish or continue with, and do expect that, of course. And then maybe new games. Who knows? If I have the time or the energy to kind of open up a new game or download a new game to play for you guys, I will do that as I can. But other than that, that would be pretty much the schedule for the next few weeks, depending on if I have that job or not. And last but not least, my setup is a little slightly different this time. Well, everything equipment-wise is all the same. Software has done a little slight changes. I finally updated my microphone. Like, there was a problem with my mic for like the longest time, and I didn't take the time to update its firmware, and I did that, and then I went to update the face cams camera thing. The quality might not be the best right now still, but that's because I'm switching the method of recording to OBS purely, so there's going to probably be more OBS recordings than anything. So there might be some problems with me recording some stuff, because some games may have to do a separate footage of the face cam and a separate footage of the game, because the reading text dialogue stuff would be on one side and rather than the other. Something similar to like Rise of the Tomb Raider, where I had to switch sides, or or some other games that I can't remember on the top of my head that I had to switch, sort of because the UI is placed in a weird way or something like that. What else is there? Yeah, so I'm using OBS most likely for recording the video games stuff and doing Let's Plays, and also face cam stuff. And potentially I'm going to also be doing, well, the rendering will be a lot faster this time as well, because I've updated that as well. For uploading, I think it may happen better, like it might be possible for me now at this point, but yes, I'm going to try to upload videos in 1080p this time around, so you guys might be expecting a upgrade to the size or resolution of each videos from, I think, like after one of my videos goes up, I guess. Like Assassin's Creed is the last 720p video that I had left, that I rendered out, and then Bully and Stories Untold and potentially Punch will all be like in 1080p, so that's going to be probably interesting to see. But yeah, I have seen that 720p is no longer HD, so I'm just like, should I just upgrade with the chance of hopefully getting it like less rendering time and such? So yeah, pretty much that's the deal with what I'm gonna be seeing for the next renders and uploads, and do expect that to come online from here on out, hopefully. Even this video might be in 1080p, and I wouldn't even like my face in 1080p at all, but it may be a thing, so who knows. Other than that, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, this is it for me in this RozVlog. I wanted to keep it as short as I can. I don't think it's that short. I think it's probably less than 20 minutes, assumption-wise. But other than that, that's it for me in this video. And if you guys want to check out other videos, obviously annotations at the end will be a thing, and if not, just click on the YouTube channel, go through a list of other video games that I've played in throughout the years and stuff that I've been currently playing still, and I mean, explore to your heart's content, because I have done too many videos at this point. But other than that, that's it for me in this RozVlog. So Roz